A contract procurement workshop was held by the Region 5 RDC earlier today. Details in this report. An informative contract procurement workshop was conducted at the Region 5 Regional Democratic Council earlier today to educate contractors from in and around the region on how they can go about tendering for contracts being offered by the RDC. The goal of the workshop was to give small-scale contractors an equal opportunity to be awarded contracts by the region, according to the regional engineer, Mr. Dan Paul Sucker.
We want to eliminate, not eliminate per se, but create an opportunity for that small plumber or that small electrician or that small laborer or carpenter to come into the system and have a first-hand experience, and to also take charge and create employment at the same time. So in that regard, we decided to pre-qualify persons to come into the system.
He then briefly explained the process of pre-qualification.
How does pre-qualification work? Pre-qualification is basically a preliminary submission of the documents that we would ask for in here. We want to give you a chance, a more competitive chance, to tender in categories wherein you can satisfy the criteria, so your tenders would not be disqualified at the time of evaluation. So your tenders would not be thrown out at the time of evaluation, so that you can satisfy the evaluation criteria for those specific categories. So that is why we have chosen to go with pre-qualification of contractors.
The regional engineer then went on to elaborate on the application process.
You purchase your document, you fill up all the criteria that are required in here, provide the additional attachment, the additional documents such as your NIS, your GRA, your business registration, and so on. You attach it to this document here. You put it in your sealed envelope, addressing to the chairman of the regional tender board, and you state it. I think it's specified here to the top left-hand corner: pre-qualification of contractors for civil works in Region 5 for 2017. And of course, this document has to be submitted in the tender box of the Regional Democratic Council before 9 a.m. on January 31st, where the opening of these tenders or pre-qualification submissions will be done.
Questions were also asked by contractors that were present and answered by the regional engineer.
I'm speaking on behalf of engineering services. First of all, the pre-qualification document that was advertised, I want to ask if it's all-encompassing in the sense that I notice you have civil works. Of course, I interpret civil works to mean civil engineering works, because civil works can have different connotation. So I want to know if that will include electrical, mechanical, and all that. So.
Now, I know nationally or at the Ministry of Infrastructure pre-qualification, they would specify categories along with the financial categorization. They categorize in terms of buildings, in terms of electrical, in terms of roads, and so on. Now, what we do at the regional level, over the years, electrical contracts, we have very little of those.
But that's why I asked if it's all encompassing.
Right. Now,
that's why I asked that question.
For example, in a contract for a building, in that one contract, you have all the different components. You have plumbing, you have electrical, you have repairs to that building, and so on. So we don't want to segregate it in that and limit anybody.
With the hosting of the workshop, the RDC hopes to extinguish the belief that only a selected group of contractors appointed by the RDC are eligible to tender for regional contracts, and to level the playing field, giving small-scale contractors equal opportunities. Sasha Ramsaran reporting for Channel 8 News.